How has your ego and ignorance, sir, cost Ukrainian lives? A senior war official says it has.
Earlier today, Ukrainian armed forces informed that defense forces have attacked 2 Russian patrol ships in the southwestern part of the Black Sea. Russian forces claimed that an USV attack occurred and that it was repelled. But this spectacular footage shows an explosion. The Russian Project 22,160 patrol ship class is using its primary forward 76.2mm gun and smalls arms fire. No peace for the Black Sea Fleet in Crimea, and the attack in Sevastopol already devastated Russian fleet with a hit on Kilo-class submarine and another ship. Now we have the up-close footage of the Russian landing ship Minsk after a missile attack. Also early this morning, Ukrainian drones attacked a military facilities near Yevpatoria in occupied Crimea, where Ukrainian forces destroyed 2 S-400 air defense systems worth $1.2 billion. Russian air defense on Crimea is systematically degraded, and the same thing is happening to the Russian Navy. This is new face of the war.
Дизайнирую, скорее всего, или склад там боеприпасов, или ракеты, видишь, там пожары, оно... И пожары, и, блядь, взрывы.
There was a large explosions in Russian Saratov. Located about 1,000 kilometers to the east of Ukraine, the size of the gas pipeline fire as a result of an explosion is incredible. A Ukrainian RQ-20 Puma reconnaissance UAV withstood a Russian anti-aircraft missile strike. Ukrainian Ministry of Defense stated, "Thank you to our American friends for providing the high-quality equipment we need." A U.S.-supplied M2A2, Bradley IFV of the Ukrainian 47th Mechanized Brigade moves through the steppe of the Zaporizhzhia region during a beautiful sunset. Sky News reporter to Elon Musk, has your ego and ignorance cost Ukrainian lives?
Has your ignorance and ego cost Ukrainian lives, sir? A Ukrainian official says that you have enabled Vladimir Putin as an aggressor. What do you say to that? Vladimir Putin calls you outstanding, Mr. Musk. Do you appreciate that? What would you call Vladimir Putin? How has your ego and ignorance, sir, cost Ukrainian lives? A senior war official says it has.
Russian blogger, ex-football player, and owner of Krasava Football Club Yevgeny Savin is accused of discrediting the Russian army. He faces criminal charges. In April 2022, Savin made a film about war in Ukraine. A small excerpt from it is on the video. He did not support Russian invasion into Ukraine and left the country. Savin was already fined 50,000 rubles, about $520, for discreditation of Russian army.
Всем салют, друзья, это Красава. Более 1,5 месяцев моя рука не поднималась, чтобы нажать кнопку этой камеры по понятным причинам. Но пришло время возвращаться к жизни в новых реалиях. 24 февраля Россия развязала войну в Украине. Да-да, я буду говорить именно это слово. Не буду называть это как-то по-другому или запикивать, как делают многие блогеры. А буду говорить то, что думаю, и то, что вижу. Весь футбольный мир высказался против этого безумия, которое сейчас происходит. Лиги, клубы, футболисты, болельщики просили остановить войну. Но только наше футбольное сообщество, вскормленное бюджетным баблом, замешанным на страхе, до сих пор молчит. Самое интересное, что я лично разговаривал с многими лидерами мнений из нашего футбола. Все говорят, да, мы понимаем, что это катастрофа. Да, мы это не поддерживаем, но продолжают молчать. Молчат, когда стирают с лица земли украинские города. Молчат, когда погибло уже более сотни детей и тысячи мирных жителей. Молчат, когда российские клубы выкинули из Еврокубков, а сборную из стыков на чемпионата мира.
Recently, Surovikin visited Algeria and met with the representatives of the Ministry of National Defense. He was in civilian clothes, not wearing a military uniform, which is yet another confirmation of his dismissal from the military. The fact that the presidential administration managed to get permission for Surovikin's participation in events abroad also indicates the beginning of a campaign to replace Prigozhin with Surovikin, both domestically and internationally, to contain Shoigu in military and security apparatus. U.S. Navy veteran and radar intercept officer on an F-14 Tomcat, Ward Carroll, talks about how he was once lucky enough to meet the Russian cruiser Admiral Kuznetsov at sea. And seeing this ship was very rare, since the cruiser conducted only 6 operations in 32 years, and have never been at sea for more than 90 days, and often much less.
During the first 2 deployments of my U.S. Navy career, the Soviet Union still existed, and the center of gravity was the 6th Fleet area of responsibility, basically the Mediterranean Sea. In those days, we'd play cat and mouse with the Russian fleet, trying to lose them in the dead of night when they tailed us, or launching our fighters to intercept their airplanes if they got anywhere close to the carrier or other ships in our battle group. The Soviet Navy was big and capable back then, and their lethality at sea was based on the surface-to-surface missile striking power of their heavy cruisers. So in April of 1982, the Nikolaev shipyard in Ukraine, the only company capable of building aircraft carriers for the Soviet Union, laid down the keel for a ship they originally called Riga. The ship's name had been changed 4 times. Changing a ship's name 1 time is considered bad luck according to maritime superstitions. 4 times and the ship is doomed.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.